Alright, hello everybody, welcome to another First Impressions play. This time we're going to be playing not Rocky Road, but Rocky Ride. Welcome to Rocky Ride Arcade Race. The Rocky Ride game is unpredictable tracks, crazy speeds, and dangerous rivals. Upgrade your buggy car, choose any of a huge number of different tracks, and then go to the prize places. Okay, so not exactly the best English, but it is brought to us by a developer. I have no idea. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. And this is their first title on Steam, a $12 US price tag. 3D graphics and realistic physics is what they promise. Now, this game does have 8 reviews. It's getting 7 positive reviews and just 1 negative. And the game came out about a month ago. So we're going to go ahead and test this game out, see if it's worth the 12 bucks, and we'll do that right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody to Rocky Ride, and this is what we see when we launch the game. We have continue game, we have new game, we have options, and we have exit. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the options. We do have full screen, windowed. Let's go ahead and change that to our resolution to give you an idea. There is lots of different options, both widescreen and square, old square monitor size. So alright, so you have an option on 50 or 60 hertz, the depth of field, on or off. Tri-linear, 2 times buffering. We're just going to go ahead and apply that. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go back and go into the audio here. Master volume. Alright. Let's turn the master volume down just a little bit here. Turn the music volume down just a little bit. Alright, hopefully you guys can still hear it, and we'll go with that. Controls. Alright, WASD. Doesn't look like there's any kind of yeah, so we have Russian and English is it. No controller support as well. Alright, let's go ahead and play this game. Alright, welcome to the Rocky Ride game. Take part in races of different difficulty levels, earn points, and upgrade your roadster. Occupying first place in races, you move in your career. So you have a career mode, you continually try to upgrade your vehicle. Gotcha. Player is fine. I don't care about my name. We're just seeing if this game is worth your 12 bucks. Is it as good as what it looks like in the trailer? Trial Arrival. Show what you're capable of. Difficult track. Powerful buggy. Alright, so WASD. Whoa, the controls are very sensitive. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! No! I like how you explode as you're falling. Like, to the developer, why not make you fall until you hit the ground and then explode? I just think that would look a little bit better. I'm just saying, what kind of a car explodes as it's falling? Whoa. The steering is very... You picked up some coins. Okay, it goes into slow motion to show me that. Oh, so you could pick up, power-ups and stuff. You picked up a boost. And I guess if you hit spacebar, you boost, yeah. Okay, so the collision detection is a little bit awkward for sure. You picked up a deadly mine. Disables the nearest rival. Alright. God dang. It is so hard to control, guys. And now I'm gonna blow up, right? Yeah. The way your car blows up and crashes is really awkward. And the sensitivity on the steering is a little bit crazy. Okay, so hang on. No. If you get knocked down, you can return to the track with the R key. Okay. Trying to figure out what the brakes are. Okay, so there's a kind of sliding, and once you start sliding like diagonally, it's really hard to get back on track. I don't like the slide because it's almost unrecoverable. See, like right there? That's just silly. I like the graphics, I like the art style, I like what the developer's trying to do by giving you a career mode. But there's just a silly slide in this game that isn't natural. Yeah, there's so many better games, guys, that have so much better control. So this is going to be a game, while it looks cool in a video, and I mean, I like the side green neon lights and all that stuff, but the controls are, I mean, I've played a lot of different driving games in my time, and this has to be one of the worst handling and worst control games I think I've ever played. It's just the slide is terrible. Like, you start sliding in one way or the other and you can't recover from it. And then you pop up in the air and explode like that. This game's just silly, guys. I'm not going to really waste any more of your time. Like, you might get this game if it's on a deep discount, like 80% off or something like that, if you can get it for a couple of bucks. But again, why would you even spend a couple of bucks on a game with controls this absolute horrible? And this again goes to prove, guys, why graphics don't make the game. This game has all the graphics and the sound effects and everything in the world. The graphics are plenty good. The tracks and everything like that are laid out. They look like they're interesting tracks. But when the controls suck this bad, it makes the game not fun to play, and it makes the game really not worth playing. Value at $12 is also horrible for this game. Yeah. I can't recommend this game, guys. Value at $12 is absolutely horrible. I think a good value for this game would be a couple of bucks, just because the controls are that bad. Yeah, like I said, the graphics are nice, and the tracks look pretty fun to play. But this just isn't fun to play, just because the controls are so god-awful. I mean, yeah, you're probably going to get a little bit better at it, but just the way you crash as well is really, really awkward. Damn it. Yeah, see what I mean? So, the value at $11.99, guys, is really got. I'm going to go ahead and give this game the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it a 10 out of 40. Next criteria is how much fun is the game. Well, again, fun is, you know, really hurt here by these lackluster sliding controls that are really hard to. Way too easy to get into it. It's almost like the slide happens without you even drifting or anything. They just. And that was just silly right there. Just because I guess I wasn't going fast enough. I don't know. It's just terrible. It's just not much fun because the controls are so bad. So, controls. I mean, the fun here is almost non-existent, guys. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 30. It's worth 30 points. I'm going to give it 5. And the controls and bugs here, the way you crash, the way you, just like right there. I mean, that's just simply stupid. And the controls, the slide here that you can get into without even, while you're going straight, you'll just get into a slide. And it's just, it's infuriating. Controls and bugs, because these controls are so god-awful, 0 out of 20. Yeah, I'm not giving this developer any points for that. And then, last one is graphics and sound. The graphics and sound are fine. I think the graphics and sound for this type of a game are plenty good. I'll go ahead and give this one a 10 out of 10. But if you add that all up, guys, I said 10 for value, 10 out of 40 for value. I said 5 out of 30 for fun. I said 0 for controls and bugs, and I said 10 out of 10 for graphics and sound. Here we go, guys. Another perfect example of why graphics don't make a game. Don't judge a book by its cover. You add that all up, guys, even with a game that I'm giving 10 out of 10 for graphics and sound, the game only scores at 25%. So 10 plus the 5 plus the 0 plus the 10, 25%. Definitely a not recommend. And this is why graphics and sound are such a small part of my overall score, because they just matter less. It don't matter how good the graphics are. I don't ever want to play this game again. And I'll quickly uninstall this game from my library because I never want to play this game again. 25% and a not recommend, and the game honestly is lucky to score that high. Definitely a not recommend, and even if it was $2, I wouldn't recommend it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to comment down below I'm not going to make this game a miss video, but it's definitely a not recommend. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.